Alright everybody, here is our lesson today. Pretty easy lesson, I think you'll find. So really today what we're talking about is multiplying polynomials. Poly means many terms, and to be a polynomial we have to have whole number exponents. So those whole numbers are like 0, 1, 2, dot, 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 dot. No negative exponents, no decimal, no fraction exponents. So all of these are polynomials. So we're just multiplying. 3 times x is 3x, times 4 is 12. That's it. 4 times the 2x squared is an 8x squared. 4 times the negative 3x is negative 12x. 4 times 5 is 20. That's it. You can't add these terms because they're all different. Okay, same thing. And we do know that x times x is x squared. We know that. So 2x times 3x is 6x squared. 2x times 4 is 8x. That's all. Can't add them. 4, we're just multiplying. Okay, add exponents. We get a 21x cubed minus a 35x squared minus a 14x. And they're all different terms, so you can't add them. That's it. Okay, now 5 is different. We call this FOIL. Some people call it FOIL. FOIL stands for first, outside, inside, last. I just like to teach it like this. This first term here has to multiply to both these. Second term here has to multiply times both these. So here we go. X times x is x squared. X times 2 is a 2x. 3 times x is a 3x. And 3 times 2 is a 6. Then I can combine these two middle terms because they're the same. And I get a 5x. Okay. I did the same thing with 6, except I have negative numbers involved. X times x, x squared. X times 7 is positive 7x. Negative 5 times x is negative 5x. And negative 5 times 7 is a negative 35. Again, I can combine these two middle terms to make a positive 2x. Okay. On the back side, same thing, just negatives. X times x, x squared. X times negative 2 is negative 2x. Negative 6 times x, negative 6x. And negative times the negative is positive 12. I can combine these two middle terms and get a negative 8x. Okay. Just bigger numbers, that's all. So same thing. 2x times 4x is 8x squared. 2x times negative 1 is negative 2x. 5 times 4x, positive 20x. And 5 times negative 1 is negative 5. Again, I can add the two middle terms because they're both x terms to get a negative 18x. Okay. 9 is just bigger. That's all. I get a 15x cubed. X cubed. Then a positive 9x squared. So then I take the 4. 4 times 5x is 20x. 4 times 3 is 12. And none of these are the same, so you can't add anything. So that's it. Okay. 10 is just a bigger version of all of them. I take the x times all 3 of these. Then I take the 3 times all 3 of these. So x times 2x squared is a 2x cubed. X times 4 is a positive 4x squared. X times 5 is a negative 5x. Then I take the 3 times all 3 of these terms. So 3 times 2x squared is a positive 6x squared. I like to line them up. I like to line up because I'm going to add them. 3 times 4x is 12x. I like to line them up. And then 3 times 5 is negative 15. Then I can add straight down. 2x cubed, 10x squared, 7x minus 15. And that's all I can do. Okay, that's all I have. Homework was worksheet F1 for factoring. And we'll talk about factoring tomorrow.